I'm Cher, and today we will use NodeMailer in a Node.js application to send emails from a Gmail account. We will start with an empty directory and install npm. We will then install Express and NodeMailer with npm. Let's create an entry file index.js and open the project in VS Code. Open index file. Now let's create our Express server. Let's start the server. While our server is running on port 3000, let's head to the NodeMailer documentation. Copy NodeMailer import statement from here and paste it in our app. After importing NodeMailer, we now need to create transporter object which takes email configuration settings. We will copy code from here and paste in our code. Let's remove these lines. We don't need them as we will use Gmail account to send emails. Instead, we will provide service key here with value Gmail. Clear user and password values as well. We will populate these later with actual credentials. The last thing from NodeMailer docs we need here is the mail options object, which contains the email content, for example, subject and body, etc. Let's copy this and paste it in our file. Since we are not using it in a function, let's change it to an object. Now we need to create a route which will trigger sending email. Let's call it send. Now we will use transporter and its method send mail, then pass mail options. Which should return either an error if there was any, or info otherwise. In case of an error, let's log it in the console. In other case, we will notify client that the mail was sent successfully. The next part is to prepare our Gmail account for a third-party app. Remember that you cannot use your regular password in third-party apps. So let's generate a password for our Gmail account. Go to myaccount.google.com, then open Security tab. You should see here two-step verification. If this option is off, turn it on. This is required too. Now click App Passwords option. Choose Other from the drop-down menu and give your app a name of your choice. Click Generate button, and here you should see the password. Now provide this password in the transporter options. Provide your Gmail address as user as well. Now let's update our mail options object. The first option is From, and here supply name of sender and the same address you provided in the transporter. Next option is To. Here provide recipient's address or addresses separated by comma. Let's leave other options as is. You can omit one of the text and HTML options. Text is for sending plain text, while HTML is used to send HTML document. Now let's hit the route and see if we do receive the mail in the recipient's mailbox. We got success response from the transporter, and now let's check our incoming emails. Here it is. We have successfully received the message. You can, of course, use transporter and mail options object in functions to dynamically manipulate data and send bulk emails. Thanks for watching.